If you like transformations, I'm turning this 1970s blue tub into this. I'm using the Bathworks refinishing kit I bought from Lowe's for $99 to refinish this bathtub. Now, the tub is in great condition and it's on the second floor of our home, so I didn't want to replace it. I wanted to work with what we had. So right now I'm prepping because prepping took forever. So cleaning the tub, making sure I'm covering all of the fixtures, and cleaning, prepping with some tape. And thank you for the recommendations on the frog tape. It is so much better than the blue type. All right, the first step in the kit is the etching cleaner. Make sure you wear a mask. It is very important. But this is very confusing because when I was looking at YouTube videos of people doing this, the etching cleaner that they were using was a liquid, and this was like turning into a watery paste. And I was scrubbing it on there. I let it sit for like 40 minutes. I don't know if it did anything, to be honest. Then I cleaned off the etching solution, made sure everything was super duper clean, and then moving on to sanding. Now, the sanding paper that they provided in the kit was not my favorite, so I used the Ryobi electric sander that we have. I removed all of the moisture with a hair dryer from the cracks and the whole tub. It's very important because it can mess with the solution. This tack cloth removes all of the little lint and crumbs, anything that's on the bathtub that can mess with your solution. So this step is very important also. I mean, all of the steps are important. I felt like this was the most stressful part. Now onto the liquid primer. You're gonna pour this whole thing in the middle of the tub, and you're gonna need multiple towels all like bunched up together to spread the solution. And this stuff dries very quickly, so I don't know why I just did the whole thing at once, but that's what the directions said. So I'm making sure I'm spreading it all over the tub and the side of the tub because this is the primer. Now time to mix the refinishing paint with the hardener, and this is the container that they provide. So we just mix both of them together and stir very, very well and let this sit for 5 minutes before using the product. This kit also came with a non-skid additive, which is basically you put it in the area where you don't want to slip, and this is very important so you don't get all slippery and sliding all over this tub. So we're going to do a rectangle in the area where you want it, just like this. And per the instructions, you want to dab the solution with this sponge all around the edges of the tub before actually rolling on the product, all the areas that the roller can basically not get into. And yes, I got the solution all over the tape, but it peeled off really, really good. The frog tape is where it's at. Now you can do 2 coats of this. I did do 2 coats because I had a lot of the solution. And I'm also refinishing the tile with the same method. So I will be sharing that with you guys. I'll also be sharing how this bathtub is holding up because, you know, it's a refinishing kit. A lot of people don't trust that stuff, so I'll be sharing with you guys updates. Are you team blue tub or white tub? Here's the finished product.